My mate Daz is here and we're going to be cooking one of his wonderful desserts again. I love Sweet Studio in South Yarra. It's just the best ever. And you've had this on the menu there.
I have, yeah. Today we're going to make beautifully luscious orange-infused dark chocolate set creams with muscovado biscuits.
Oh, it sounds good.
OK, well, I'm going to make a custard. And if you could get started first, please chop up the chocolate and I'll get started with the custard. So I'm going to put some milk into the saucepan and some cream. And I'm going to use a grater, I'll just turn that on, to zest some orange into there. So we're going to kind of get the orange infusion started in the custard straight away. Do it straight into whatever you're cooking and you'll capture all of those oils. So that smells great.
This is very decadent, Daz.
Yeah, well, you know me. OK, we're going to bring this orange-infused cream and milk to the boil, and then I'm going to pour it onto these egg yolks, and also there's a whole egg in there. So it's going to be quite a rich custard.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. So I have 160 grams of the dark chocolate and 80 grams of the milk chocolate. Do you want them just into small pieces or chop?
If you can chop it into smallish pieces, because the custard needs to melt that chocolate as well, so you don't want anything too big in there or you're going to have a lump.
OK, and you know what? I'm actually going to use a serrated knife. I always find it much easier to do.
That's a good tip.
Yeah. Ah, look at that. Easy.
Right, I've got one whole egg and some egg yolks in here. I've kept the whites. Really good for a pav.
Yes, your pavs are the best.
Thank
I think
you.
we did a Christmas special together and you've made a few pavlovas.
We did, yeah. I do love that. Anyway, we're doing chocolate today, so I've just mixed the eggs.
OK.
And the orange infusion has come to the boil. I'm just going to whisk and add those there. We're going to return this back to a clean pan and we're going to cook it for custard. So basically we're making a custard with no sugar here at the moment. All of the sweetness is going to come from the chocolate.
Wow. How come you put it into another pot? Could you put it in the same pot?
You could put it in the same pot, but I like to have a nice clean pot. I don't want any bits in the bottom there because I want a really smooth, shiny cream.
OK, nice tip.
OK, so
In it goes.
I'll add this back into this pan here. OK, I'll put it
Get that out of your way.
onto a stove here. I'm going to turn it onto low and cook this to a custard. While I'm cooking the custard, perhaps you could start on the muscovado biscuits or muscovado sticks.
Sure can.
And you can start by that softened butter, adding 3 sugars, so caster sugar, muscovado, and black treacle or dark treacle, and giving them a good mix together until there's no lumps. So those dark sugars there give a really sort of deep flavour, so they're great. Caster sugar helps make your biscuits stay nice and crunchy. So we're adding different sugars for different things here.
Nice.
You're going to beat it until it's nice and smooth. We're going to have a bit of a workout here. Get you working hard, Jazzy.
About time, right?
Until there's no lumps and the mix starts to go a little bit pale. And I'm going to keep an eye on my custard because I don't want it to scramble. Right, the custard is nice and thick. I'm going to strain the mixture onto the chocolate. And the heat of that will melt the chocolate and we're just going to have an awesome, shiny, orange-infused cream.
So good, Daz. Love this.
Thank you. I'll just take over there.
Oh, sorry. Give it to me.
That's all right.
And how is this looking? You
That's
happy with
looking
that?
really good. So you've done a good job there. I think we need to add the rest of the ingredients. So if you can grate in an orange, so we're going to add some orange into there as well. So we've got orange all the way through this. And then 2 egg yolks, if you can beat those in as well, just while I give this a stir. That's great. So you're going to beat those in. While you're doing that, I'm just going to finish this cream. Now, this is optional, but I'm going to add some alcohol here. I've got Cointreau, or you could not put it in altogether if you don't want any alcohol in this, but...
You and I both love it, so whack it in.
So we're going to whack that in. And that is our cream done. I'm going to give it a really good mix. And the chocolate and the orange is just such a classic combination. Okay, that's mixed well. Okay, to finish the biscuits, Jazzy, we're going to add the dry ingredients. So you can use your hands to bring this together, but you're going to add plain flour, allspice, some salt, and some bicarb.
Okay, allspice.
Yeah.
It's almost giving this dessert a Christmassy feel. Allspice.
Yeah, it's
and the
warming.
orange.
It really is. It's great. The orange is just smelling awesome on this bench right here.
I'm going to take that.
Yeah, and you're just going to use your fingertips and bring it all together to a dough.
Okay.
And it should be...
Just salt.
That's awesome. This recipe will make quite a few. We're just going to do 2 for now. And I reckon about 100 grams is a really good sort of serving size.
Yeah.
So for this whole recipe, you'll get 6 or 4, depends.
Depending.
Okay, so I'm just going to pour it inside here.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
That is very beautiful.
A little bit more. I'm just guessing now. And the second one. And we're just going to pop these into the fridge just to set. These are soft set creams though, so they won't go really firm. They'll be just super luscious. Okay, that dough is awesome. I'm going to grab some Glad Bake
Yes.
and pull off 2 strips.
Okay.
And second strip. And a rolling pin. We're just going to roll it in between the 2 pieces of paper, which
Okay.
might mix it.
Go for it.
Right, that's about the right thickness. Okay, so we're going to put this into the fridge along with the orange creams. We're going to set them both at the same time. And then we're going to bring the biscuit out, cut into strips, bake them. Dead easy. Let's go.
So easy.
Right, got all our bits ready. It's really exciting. So our chocolate orange set creams have set. Muscovado biscuits come out of the oven. They smell amazing. So I think we should plate up. Get ready.
Yes.
You allow me? Okay. So we'll put a set cream onto a plate and a couple of these fresh segments on top of the cream. Maybe 3. And the biscuits are really cool. These Muscovado sticks, you can use them to sort of scoop out, which is really cool. But we'll probably serve 2 on the side there, I think.
I was going to grab some spoons for us, but we really don't need it when we have these gorgeous biscuits.
Just dig in. After you, ladies first.
Oh, Daz. All right. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. You see how it's not set hard? It's just still soft, even though it's been in the fridge.
So velvety.
Yeah. Wow, really Moorish. We could be in trouble.
It's so good. The problem is now, you might have to get one for yourself because I may have to double dip.
Fair enough.
They're good.